Nobody mess with this voodoo queen. I cast a spell, tell you when or not, will none be left but a little bitty spot.
Tiny one, not very big.
The voodoo queen, and I can see she brought all her voodoo tricks with her tonight. Her poem tonight is from Tulsa, Oklahoma. She is the high-riding, low cowgirl, Tulsa!
With a hot iron in my hand, I'll mark those bad girls with my brand.
Maybe Tulsa can lasso Big Bad Mama. I'd love to see her at the end of a rope.
Hi, Johnny. Glad to see you back. Listen, I tell you what. Look at that. Now, isn't that disgusting? Isn't that disgusting?
Tulsa says the Big Bad Mama is disgusting.
Yeah, see, they know, too. Back home, side beef that looked like that would be grade A prime beef, right? Right. Look at who she is mean. I'm not scared of you, Mama. I'm not scared
Perhaps
of you.
a little lower than grade A prime, I would say.
Well, the more fat, the higher the grade. Okay, look, I've got something here. To guard me against that cow's black magic, look what I've got.
What in the world is that? It looks like some sort of horseshoe necklace or something. What in the world is that, Tulsa?
That isn't a horseshoe necklace, Johnny C. This is my great-great-great-great-grandpappy's lucky shrunken head.
Lucky, it's her lucky shrunken horseshoe.
She hurt me. She can't hurt me with her magic.
Tulsa says that you can't hurt her, Big Bad Mama.
Look here, Tulsa, you are a real fool. You hear me? You're a real fool. You gonna call me a coward? Come on.
Whoa! Tulsa swung her skirt and Mama charged like a bull. The rodeo queen says she's prepared for Mama's voodoo, but is she ready for her attack? That's 350 pounds and all of it nasty. The voodoo queen taking exception to Tulsa's remark, likening her to a cow, and the meat industry may have a beef with that too. She hauls her up into the rope and bounces her up a huge stomach. Oh, and again, she's giving her a new kind of bellyache. Now she pulls the Oklahoman into a big bad backdrop. Tulsa may have been taken by surprise with the speed of Mama's attack. Normally they time her races with a calendar. Oh, a drop kick forces the voodoo queen into the corner, shaking her up. And Tulsa follows up, leaping on her foe. She's trying to ride tall in the saddle here. Mama bucking like a bronco with arms. Whoa, and she mares her over the ropes and onto the arena floor. Aunt Kitty happy with that turn of events. And Big Bad Mama is going through her bag of voodoo works. Maybe if we're lucky, she'll make Aunt Kitty disappear. The cowgirl makes her way to the ropes and goes after Mama's hair. They struggle, but the big grappler lets a handful of voodoo dust fly. Tulsa halts her attack, the magical particles sticking to her face and body. Could she be falling under Mama's spell? She looked out of it. I guess that lucky horseshoe didn't do the trick. And then again, how lucky could it be? Somewhere there's a horse limping with only 3 shoes because of it. Mama reveling in having conquered another victim with her power. But remember, a few weeks ago, Mama slipped up and her voodoo made Roxy and Dementia switch personalities. I wonder what effects this dust will have on the Oklahoman. Mama guides Tulsa around the ring apron. All the way around, and now she mounts the corner and rides it like a bucking bronco.
You know, Tulsa, I never have liked yellow. And since seeing you in all that yellow with that yellow rose on your chest and hearing you go, yee-haw, I've decided that I'm going to smash the yee-haw right out of you.
Mama yanks on the ropes, giving the cowgirl a bumpy ride. Tulsa trying to hold on. Whoa! And she's thrown to the mat. She sits up. Wait. What's this? She clutches the horseshoe and winks. I don't think she's under Mama's spell anymore. That fall from the top turnbuckle must have snapped her out of it, but the voodoo queen still thinks she's got Tulsa in a power. She commands her to rise. The rodeo gal complies. She doesn't want to tip a hand just yet. Big Bad Mama sends her to the corner for another riding display. Tulsa setting on the buckle and begins to show off that style that won her so many championships. The Oklahoman is having a ball, while the huge grappler thinks she's humiliating her opponent. Tulsa is getting the chance, too, to catch her breath and have a laugh at Big Mama's expense. Nice form, Tulsa.
Every rodeo I've seen, that's good.
I think she may be having a little too much fun now. The cowgirl had better be careful not to smile and give herself away. Uh-oh, Mama wants us to stand on that horse. What does she have in mind? Tulsa reluctantly obeys the command and clutches that charm for good luck.
Have you ever noticed the only way to get a big old heifer like Big Bad Mama to move fast is to tell her there's a side of beef ready for supper?
Uh-oh, she loses her balance and topples for the corner, and the Voodoo Queen thinks it's her doing. Now, she has her up and sends her back for more punishment. Still thinking Tulsa is under her spell, she climbs the ring post, and Mama has a pose on that precarious perch. And with Mama's back turned, the cowgirl clues the audience in on her charade. Big Bad Mama heads back. And Tulsa welcomes her with a big flying body press, but her legs seem to have gotten tangled up. As she hit the mat, she took that slam harder than her opponent. It was a brilliant move, but she tripped herself up. The shock to her body, allowing the Voodoo Queen to get to her feet faster. She pulls her up by the hair, but her injured legs got out from under her. Mama yanks her up again. And up, and into a body slam. Whoa! A devastating big splash. Talk about a side of beef. That's like having a whole meat market fall on you. Her magic may have failed her, but Big Bad Mama's weight certainly tipped the scales in her favor.
Big Bad Mama! Her power is nothing compared to the power of Mama!
Big Bad Mama the winner. And we're going back with more of the gorgeous ladies of wrestling.
Waitress! Waitress! Yeah, what do you want? How can you call this leek soup? Easy! It came out of a broken faucet! Big Bad Mama says she has the power of mass hypnosis.
That's right. She puts the whole audience to sleep.
Have you heard anything about my blind date, babe?
Well, I heard he was a lost sailor.
Oh, a lost sailor?
Yeah, everybody says he's still waiting for a ship to come in. Have you heard anything about my date, Tulsa?
Well, babe, I heard that he likes to ride sheep.
Really?
Well, yeah, everybody says he's on the lam again.